actually loading up everything to go to our first demolition derby where we're going to be running at. Now this is called Sparrow Lake or Gravenhurst, and it is a stock mini kind of thing. We're allowed to do little things, but realistically mine's pretty stock, and a lot of the cars that went there last year were pretty stock. So it'd be interesting to see what actually shows up this year. Now, I'm going to be just loading all the tools and then loading the car and then heading there. I still got a little bit things left to do to the car, but not a whole lot. But let's get loading, and I'll show you guys what tools I'm going to be loading for this demolition derby. The first thing that we will be packing is actually my personal gear. So what we have here is my helmet that I run at I actually wear at all the demolition derbies. We have my lower back brace, and I don't know if I'll be wearing this as much this year, but I'm still going to be packing it. And the reason why I'm not wearing that one is because I have this spine and chest protector. I'm going to be wearing that. I do have my neck brace, so we'll be packing that as well. And I packed the wife's old goggles. Sparrow Lake is known to be a fairly muddy track, so we're just going to bring some goggles just in case. I will be bringing some glasses depending on how bright it is. Tomorrow's weather is supposed to be plus about 2 or 3 degrees, so it might actually be warm enough to just wear sunglasses and not get... the sun might be out enough just to wear sunglasses, so we'll see. But that's basically everything that I have loaded up for my personal gear. So because I don't want this stuff to get wet or anything like that, I'm actually going to load it into the inside of the truck, but you got to put it in here right, or else the helmet's too tall for the bucket. There you go. That makes sense. So we'll get this loaded, and then the next piece that we're going to load is all my tools. So this is what I have for tools. Now, this is actually almost what I bring to every demolition derby. I have all my power tools, I have fluids, hammers, sledgehammers, booster cables. Inside here I have a small air compressor that runs off my cigarette lighter, which looks like it's broke, so I'll have to fix that again. Got some engine oil, we got some spare batteries, zip discs, ratchet straps, a funnel, extension cord, pliers, the basic essentials. And then inside here we have some spare tires, we have some blocks, and basically all that stuff. So let's start loading all this stuff. We're gonna load all of our power tools first. So we have our big impact, our little impact. We've already got zip cuts in there. We have a grinder. I'm gonna take the disc off of it because if you don't take the disc off, oh, I guess the disc isn't coming off. Oh, there she goes. I just don't like breaking the discs. These discs are almost $2.50 a piece. So every disc you break is basically like losing $2.50, right? So we'll put that in there, wrap the grinder up. We have our Sawzall. Now my Sawzall's been through rough days. All the guards are missing, so she's perfect for the demolition derby. We have 2 drills. This one right here, the actual 1.5" step bit is stuck inside there, so that works perfectly for punching holes through hoods. We have this drill that we can put other drill bits in and nut drivers to put tech screws in. We have our 2 things of oil, so we have brake fluid, engine oil's already in there, and then this is transmission fluid. With those 3 fluids, that's about all you really need. We got a couple extra batteries and some booster cables. What I really like about this, I know that a lot of people run truck boxes, but I don't. I run these boxes I can remove because I can lock it. And yeah, people can just kind of carry this off and walk off with it, but that's actually quite heavy, so it's going to take quite a bit of people to get that out of there. Now, this piece right here, this has all the small random tools that I will need at a demolition derby. I got 1/4-20 hardware, I got drill bits, I got tape, I got step bits, got a lighter, I've got a couple of nuts, bolts, rivets, brass pieces, center punch, all these random tools that I actually use a lot. So what I'm going to do is I actually put this on the inside of the truck, and that way it doesn't kind of rattle and get knocked everywhere. And actually one tool I forgot to throw inside this box. My socket set. I have a 1/2" drive socket set. So this thing here will be all the sockets I need to do just about everything I need. just about everything loaded. What we got to do now is we got to get that car finished and we got to get the car on the trailer. Now, there's not a whole lot left to do to the car, but there is still stuff to do. So let's go check out the car. It's very minimal stuff, so let's go check it out. We still have a little bit of stuff to do to this car. What we need is we need our gas tank and battery box covers, just the airbag covers. We need to put the plates and the nuts on the hood because I haven't done that yet. We need to pack some water because this is a winter demolition derby and this is February and it is -5 right now. So I don't really want to put the water into the rad before we go there. I'll do it after I pass tech, that kind of stuff. I'm not really scared to run this car without water. So I'm going to try to keep the water in as long as I can, but we still have to pack the water. And we also actually have to mount our new GoPro mount. So we'll be able to test out our new GoPro mount that we built a couple weeks ago. And I think that's it. We think we have to put a little bit of seat belts on, but realistically there's not that much left to do to this car. So let's get going. I just went over it in my head, and I think we're set. I think we have everything. We even brought extra airbag covers because a couple other local derby drivers messaged me and asked me if I had some airbag covers to cover their gas tanks and batteries, and I said sure. So I have about 4 extra ones of those packed. I got all my t-shirts packed. I got all my stickers packed. The only thing I got to do now is load this car on the trailer and then grab some water. I'm probably just going to grab a cooler full of water. Works for me, right? So let's get the truck pulled ahead and get this thing loaded on that truck. Well, we're all loaded up. Like I said, this is only the second time I've ever ran any demolition derbies with this company. And the last one I ran was actually this demolition derby last year. So I don't have a whole bunch of experience with the tech here. And kind of misread a couple things on the rule, like how the bumper can be mounted. But hopefully I passed tech. I brought some grinders and sawzalls just in case. If I have to cut, I have to cut. The rules, the saying goes, if you're not cutting, you're not competing, right? But we'll see. I'm super excited. This will be the first demolition derby that I'm running this year. I went to one yesterday, and it really just got my derby spirit going, and I cannot wait to run today. I should have just brought a car yesterday and let those pro guys destroy it, but no. We're going to go today. We're going to have fun. It started snowing out. The weather's supposed to change within the next couple hours. It's supposed to get sunny and plus 2 or 3 degrees. So hopefully my aggressive mud tires will start to work to my advantage this year. Unlike last year where I had snow tires or winter tires and they just kind of sunk in the mud. I kind of planned for mud this year, and it kind of looks like we're going to have ice because everything's frozen. So we'll see how it goes, but I am just super excited and I cannot wait to smash something. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.